What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Bit Heroes. So, we are up to this flag again and we're going to attempt to beat this boss again. So, we're going to go with the same team. And we are just going to, we're going to auto. But I was mentioning in the last episode that there's like a technique or whatever that we can use to clear this flag a little bit easier. It's not really a technique in a way. It's just, instead of just running auto or manual or whatever and going through and getting free gems, and going through and killing everything, we can try and, like, if we can't span the camera over this way anymore to see, but if we initiate with this guy, we'll get vision of this way and we'll get vision of this way. Once you beat the boss, the flag is complete. So if we just try and find the boss as soon as we possibly can and avoid attacking everything else, we can get there with higher health. That's basically it. So yeah, it's not really a technique. And we got a health shrine here as well, which is brilliant because if we find the boss and we're not on full health, we can come back and grab that. So that's something to note, that if you've ever got in a dungeon or raid, so say you're well, we'll say dungeons. Say you've got or a flag or something, and it's like you need to beat this particular thing. If you could find and beat that particular thing, then that counts as a win. You don't need to clear out the rest of the dungeon, as long as you beat the boss. So that's what we're going to try and do here. We're just going to try and find him as soon as we possibly can. But he might just be too hard, and we may have to just like gear up a bit first. And another He-Man. So we'll see if he's this way. Can't see him there, so we'll check this way. This way has two options, that's why I chose down here. Because the rest of the guys don't hit that hard, they're fine. Okay, is he up here? He's not. And we found a chest. So that means he has to be up here. And there he is. So it turns out he was literally the last enemy anyway, which is unfortunate. But that's a thing you can try and do. And I definitely did that with some flags. Progressing, I, found the boss. Like, sometimes you can get lucky and they spawn relatively close to the start, and you can get there within like 2 or 3 enemies instead of like 5 or 6 or 7. And you can get in there and attack quicker. What I should have done this whole time, thinking about it, where am I going? Is just used, with that health shrine there, I should have just used the #1 attack, like the free attack, this whole time, and built up full mana, SP or whatever on everybody, and then come down and got the health, and we would have been full health and full energy to go in and take this guy on. That's what I should have done in hindsight, but I was talking and not paying attention, so what can you do? Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with everyone's full health, so we'll just go with attack. And we'll go with drain health. Or what does more damage? Okay, this does more damage. We're focused on damage. Let's have a heal. Let's have this. Okay, let's give you a potion. Actually, we'll save for res potions. We'll see what we can get away with. Oh god. Hit there. Hit there. Nice, he's still alive. This is going well. Okay. Res you. Okay, res you. Now the other thing is, once Bobo starts taking damage, like, and he gets low, we can switch us to there and bring him into the middle to save him, and we can get hit. Because we haven't been hit yet, we haven't used the potion on us yet, we could basically die, use a res potion on us, which is basically tanking for free, and then swap back. So we're in a better position than we were last time. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So now we can switch like this. We'll have a heal. We missed, that sucks. We missed again. That sucks. Bobo is down. Okay, the double miss hurt, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh, damn. I'm actually gonna use a health potion because if he kills me and has a double turn and it wipes Wimbo out, then we're like fully dead. So I'm going to use a potion instead. I think we got this there. We're going to attack rather than heal because we're all full. And he's dead. Perfect. So that's another technique you can use. I should have mentioned that in previous videos, actually. That's pretty important. Swapping your heroes around. Okay, clear enemies, clear the dungeon of all enemies. This seems easier, hopefully. Okay, we've got a grandpa turtle with a walker frame, and I can't see because there's crits going off, and a little rabbit with a light hanging off the back. Man, the monster design's actually really nice in this new zone. I like it a lot. It's like the new Gramps, right? Gramps that you use to fuse with what's his name? Shrimp, I think, to make shrimps. Like he's like this old gooey guy. This is like the new Gramps. What is this? An offhand. Okay. New necklace. Still haven't found a an epic yet. Or had anyone come up for persuasion. So I haven't actually read the like patch notes or anything. So maybe something has changed in that regard. I'm not too sure. I literally just logged in and started recording, so I haven't really read what's new and what's changed. I just wanted to get this out there and show everyone the new stuff, providing you're interested, of course. Which you must be if you're watching. So this flag is no issue. So I would say that that Mega Goose guy, whatever, is definitely the first gear check. These oozes actually hit decently hard, surprisingly, for what they are. Like, you would think just a bunch of little oozes, what else could you call them, wouldn't really hit that hard, but they got a decent attack to them. Whoa, that's a lot of crits. Done. Next flag. Another clear enemies, so this one hopefully shouldn't be an issue. Although there is a new enemy type, it's if you've ever played Secret of Mana, it's kind of like a rabbit with horns, well, with antlers. If you haven't played Secret of Mana, what are you doing? Go play it. It's fantastic. It's my favorite game of all time. And they recently did a remake of it, which I have not played. A 3D remake. It's got mixed reviews about it, and any kind of old school game that gets remade, it's always hit and miss, right? And you have the nostalgia in your head of the memories and stuff as a child playing it, and then something comes out and changes things, and you're like, So I'm definitely going to play it. I just haven't got around to it yet. But if you're a Secret of Mana fan, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, look up the original Secret of Mana on Super Nintendo. It's fantastic, and I highly recommend you give it a go. That was a bit of a waste of Health Shrine, to be honest. But we are should be fine, so it's not that big of a deal. We have 25 guild messages waiting for us. So I might check that in between, this group of mobs and the next one. Gorlag try-shotted. Say hi to... It's gonna cut me off. I was gonna say hi to YouTube. Yeah, see, that health shrine could have come in handy. We got potions, so we're fine. But it was a waste. These guys hit hard too. The good thing about Wembo is that he has spread heal, which is fantastic. But he also has, I think it's 20% crit chance. So when he does a heal, he has a 20% chance of like crit healing, which is obviously really good. And you can sometimes, depending on who he's healing, he can like fully heal someone. Hey, finally! Here we go. Winslow. It's a good name. 20%. And fail. Oh! That's a good omen. That is a good omen. The very first persuasion of the new content and we get a success. I like it. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, this might be the last guy. There might be one more. Okay, got that cool that red hair again. I love that actually. Nope, that was it. Okay, let's see what's next. One more flag and then one more dungeon. And then if we're looking at the actual map, there's one more room for a dungeon and then there's this island. I'm tipping this island is going to be this, which is once you complete all 3 dungeons. It might be all 3 on heroic actually, or it might just be all 3. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. You get this like final 1-star dungeon, which has all 3 bosses from each of the 3 dungeons in it. So I'm guessing that will appear here. So I reckon it's one more flag and then one more dungeon. So let's see. Okay, we've got another boss type thing, Brimby. Hopefully we can do it. Let's find out. Oh, empowered, critical, empowered, critical. Love it. Okay, let's go manual for this. Like, moving around, I mean. Just so we can try and find the boss like I mentioned before. And kill him earlier than... See, we can kind of avoid... Well, if I picked that right, we could have avoided both of those dudes. In turn, we only avoided the one Winslow or whatever his name was. But that's one less enemy we have to fight. And hopefully, we get a health shrine. See, this is the thing, right? So say you're doing this, you're stuck on this flag. It could be a bit RNG-ish in the fact that, you know, you might just get, like, smashed or whatever. And then the next time you come in, the boss might be here, and you've only had to fight through 2 enemies. And there might be a health shrine here. So you could come here, get fully healed, and then take on the boss. Or you could be like this one and not have the boss close or a health shrine or anything. So if you fail, but you're close to pulling it off, there it is. Let's go with just autos so we can save up SP like last time. We'll get a heals off there. Yeah, if you're close to doing it but not quite pulling it off, then that could be an option for you. To just keep trying and hope for like good RNG. Oh, pity that didn't connect, but that's fine. He's almost got full. That's good. Nice! Okay, well, we're going into this final fight with decent abilities. Let's just say hi to YouTube. Alright. Can't remember your name. Brimby, welcome to the apocalypse. Said by like some cute creature. Oh! See? Good omen, man. And now I've jinxed it. 100% jinxed it. No chance I did not just jinx this. We have spread heal here off our weapon. And we also have spread heal here off the mount. So that's super handy. I'm actually going to just auto attack. No, we have 3. We'll do this. Okay, he's quite tanky. That's not good. Okay, the evasions are nice. I'm liking it. Let's go with another one of these. Let's heal. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch, that hurt again. Let's go with the spread heal. Let's smack him. Ouch! We can let him die and revive him, and then that way we eat one of his attacks, because he's got like no health. Or we can, well, we may as well heal. Okay. Nice. Yes. Let's let Bobo die, and then we'll do the swap thing, like I was mentioning before, and we'll save up for a heal. Saving up. Who is this? This is Bobo. Let's drain. Okay, Wembo is down. That's not good, but he's kind of low. I'm actually going to go for damage from now on, rather than try and heal it out. Alright, so we want potions, revive you. Yes, now we have full tank, and we've still got a revive on us to go as well. Oh, that was a good dual strike. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Oh shit. Alright, that was cutting it pretty fine, but we did it. It's the main thing. We did it. Close. You have completed this dungeon. You can leave with any point without a penalty. That's what I was talking about, this X here. So if we wanted to, we could leave, but we may as well just see it out, right? See if we can do it. It's more XP. More chances of catching familiars, more chances of loot, you know. I'm probably going to die because we have no real healer. But, you know, whatever. We cleared one more. Once we clear this guy, it's done anyway, so... If we clear this guy, I should say. Which doesn't look like we're going to do. Alright. Perfect. We did it. Next dungeon. Yeah! And we'll no doubt complete this with no issues, as we can use our friends list. So good. So good. Absolutely smashed. Do, 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 do. Let's see if the guild's saying hi. Hello! Viva Mexico! Hi, YouTube! Nice. Viva Mexico! So, apart from the Scorpion, all the bosses have been bigger versions of the normal familiars in here. I think the Scorpion was the only different one. And I think he was the boss to the first dungeon, wasn't he? So, we're probably looking at a completely different type of enemy. There we go. Death awaits you. This guy looks pretty cool, actually. It's like on a ethereal steed, I guess. The smoke looks a bit weird, but it's not bad. So once we beat this guy, dungeon complete. Even if we die. Just like the last flag. So many heals, man. from all the pets. And dungeon complete. So now I'm assuming raid is open unless there's something else that we need to do. But as I said, I assume that that little island in the middle will be for the final dungeon thing. I really like this little turtle dude, Winslow, and I'm glad we caught him as well. I think he's my favorite out of the new thing. Him and the hamburger crab, because that's just fantastic. Done. All right, here we go. A new raid has been unlocked. Are you going to open the thing like I thought? Maybe you have to finish them on heroic. That might be the case, actually. 2 out of 7. So yeah, so it'll be 3 out of 7, 4 out of 7, 5, 6, and then my guess, as I said a few times now, is that will open, and that will be the 1-star thing like this. Alright, awesome. Well, new raid is open. Zol's Labyrinth. Defeat Zol and collect his legendary gear. And you look freaking sweet too. Holy shit. Alright, well, we'll leave that for another episode. As we're already at 20 minutes. So, what we'll do is we'll leave it here, we'll come back, we'll try the raid on normal, see if we can beat it. If we can, we'll try it again on hard, see if we can beat that. And if we can, we'll try it again on heroic and get our asses kicked, most likely. But as I mentioned in the first episode of this new zone stuff, that if you're having trouble with, having trouble with the dungeons, for instance, people on your friends list, give it like a week or 2 or whatever, and they'll start getting better gear. And then they'll start upgrading their stats, and then all of a sudden you get a big boost in power, and you'll be able to do it. Either way, let's leave it here for now. I hope you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.